LinoIt is an online softboard application that allows you to capture your ideas and share it with a group of classmates over the internet, so that everyone can see each other's ideas at any time, right? So with any internet application, you need to create an account, right? I'm sure you know how to do that. I've already created one, so it's called VJC 12x00, and of course the password is kept secret, right? So if you intend to share this LinoIt account with a group of 5 students in a PW project work group, then of course you should share the same ID and the same password, right? Okay, then of course you log in. Okay, right, so LinoIt allows you to create online softboards. For example, one has already been created for you, right? So this is just an example. Okay. So if you want to create a new online softboard for A-level project work, you can just click on create new canvas and say, let's say 12x00 project work brainstorming, okay, and just create. Okay, so now to post a new idea, you just click on the yellow sticky and let's say Pete's idea, Pete's prelim idea. Okay, one blah and so on. Okay, then click on post and there you go, right? And of course you can shift it, you can make further edits, and once you're done with it, you can remove it. Okay, right, and you can undo also. In this example, you notice that this group of students have created a LinoIt online softboard which they use to brainstorm for ideas over the internet. So anytime their PW group wants to see the progress of the project work, they can log into this online softboard and review the progress of each other's research, right? So in this case, you notice that John has come up with certain ideas for project work, right? So John has also included a video relevant to his idea.
This program is brought to you by Stanford University. Please visit us at stanford.edu.
Thank you. I'm honored to be with you today for your commencement from one of the finest universities in the world.
Right? Besides inserting videos into this online softboard, the student, right, John, can also upload a document, right, from his own computer and make it available on this online softboard, right? Of course, pictures can also be inserted if relevant, right? Similarly, Susan has posted her idea for project work, right, and she has inserted content relevant to the group's project work, right? So let's say we have a third student. Before that, Notice that the whiteboard is actually quite big, right? So now we are viewing only this upper left hand corner, right? So you can actually scroll to across a huge area, right? I think should be able to spot about 5 students in the group, right? So let's say we have a third student, Peter, right? So let's say Peter wants to add an idea while he's working on PW at home. So Pete's PW idea, right? Okay, and let's say he has been working on open source, and that will be a conflict PW, right? Okay, open source versus commercial software, right? Right, so Pete has come up with his own idea, right? So let's say he has thought through the causes of this conflict between open source software and commercial software, and he has also identified the positive and negative effects resulting from this conflict, right? So this is one example of how this online softboard can be used to support your project work, right, for your entire group, right? So the advantage of this versus, let's say, paper recording is that the progress of the project work discussion within the project work group is always up to date. So anyone can log into this online softboard and see the current state of the group's research, right? That should increase the efficiency of the work, right? Okay, besides using the PC to work on the LinoIt online softboard, you can also use your iPhone, right? So you can see that the interface as seen on the iPhone is almost the same as that on the PC, right? So let's say you have a new idea while you're sitting on a bus on the way home, right? So you can actually create a new note on your iPhone and post it directly onto your LinoIt softboard, right? And of course, this should make it easier for your work in project work. As you can see here, LinoIt can also be accessed if you have an iPad, right? So what you see on the screen is identical to what you see on the PC screen, right? So the usage is almost entirely the same. Okay, so you can see here that a new idea has been entered as a sticky note. You can make changes to the idea, right, just as you would on the PC.